Jess, are you first? Yeah, Jess, are you first? Yo, Grammy Kid. Yo, what the fish and the bommy did. People, Grammy Kid have a son we can play son better than him. And him now bust him son in him. Yeah, him now highlight the man, Grammy Kid. You see all you. You know, so I'm gonna make your son start mix some tune for me, cause yeah, him bad, you know. Uh, more I say big up Chi Ching, you know, him and him son out. I'm son earth strong and I love to see it, you know. Yeah, I have to big up the father, them are connected with them youth, you know. All when the mother them are going like them are wicked, you see me dog? Yeah. So people here are going now. Today, yo Zan, Zan, big up Stonewall music, you know. Antigua crew, you know. You know the thing go one family, you know. You see me? Here are going now. Zine. Today, no normal. Today I want a serious day. You know, say the Grammy DJ, him first appearance back in America after a long time outside. So you know it there, Rise and Toast, appearance, Foota Hype book feed. You have Silent Addy, you have Juxi, you know what I say, I know the King Foota Hype, the viral king book feed, cause me and Beanie are tour America, so every show with depend. Look out for BRT dates a drop soon. Foota Hype and Beanie Man. You know, whole heap of show. People life is a weird thing. You hear me tell you no? Cause remember this. A whole heap of artist friend me have and them never say yet, yo, Foota tour. Come make a food. We go tour the whole place and make you make a food. You see me I say? And Beanie Man forward and say Foota Hype. Tia, me and you take on America. I make some money. I'm say, rascal, look me. Different from Killer. Different from Bounty Killer, we set it. Cause me and Killer used to travel all about. And Killer make sure say promoter book me and pay me. I Beanie come and do it now. I remember say, a Bounty am a DJ. Beanie am a virgin. My friend from long time. Always. But a Killer am a DJ. Beanie never have to say, yo, Foota Hype, tour. And make sure, yo, make sure that money they put aside for Foota for each show. Right, te. You see me I say? And look how much artists me par with. Look how much artists me link with. Look how much artists me do things for. And them never yet say, yo, we are tour the place. Make sure Foota there on the tour so him can make some money. Them just want you play for them and give them strength and a boss song and nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing. And a Beanie Man forward now and I say Foota tour. Every show Foota Hype for them on every one of them. And he might get paid for every one of them. So sometimes I tell a life I want a weird thing in a dog. Cause remember say we say Alliance and Beanie they on the other side. But me and him always bridging, but him know say a killer me say right true. Him could have saying Foota them a killer them youth, you know. Me and him a bridging, but a killer them youth. Nah, tour with him, nah, really, you see me? Yeah. And the man say make sure every show Foota them on. Every one of them. You see me I say? So big up being a man. You see me I say? Enough respect for that beat. Big up Tristan Palmer, family. You don't know. Cigar and the whole team. Big up Buggy. You know, never switch, never change. You understand? Yeah. So people, me are telling you, life is a weird thing. I'm going to big up my brother, Busy Signal. Because here we go now. Tonight, we're going to Rise and Toast first. People remember Rise and Toast finish at 9 o'clock. So you see, after Rise and Toast, we are going to one place named Key Cone. Busy Signal at host over there. So we are going to bam, Rise and Toast, Beanie Man, Foota Hype, Juxifier, Zine. After we shell this up, we left and we go over Key Cone, Busy Signal, Foota Hype, the whole turf. You see me, I say Crabber Genius, the whole team, DJ Tropical. We can just shell out over this. It's a international moment. I want to talk to uno look a dirty, stinking vlogger and blogger. Uno look a shit and short tail vlogger. Don't talk to me. Uno no post nothing on the page will get 1 million views. Uno go look. I post a video the 28th of December or something like that. The 20th of December. And I 1 million views it have already. Suck on the mother. I'm telling you. And me not do that for money. Me don't even have 1 million followers. Me don't even have 500,000 followers. Me don't even have 100,000 followers. But me have 1 million views per a video. What that mean? I'm the viral king. I'm the man. That means the people now follow me, but them are watch my page. Not even some artists have 1 million views. Per nothing. So I'm shit in a plate vlog. I got chuck through the mama. You see me? Right now, a cartel alone can talk to me about the 1 million views part because I see me have some video 1 million views, more than one. Right now, you can't show me a selector where I have nothing on them page, where I post nothing on them page where I have 1 million views. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. That's why I say me the viral king. I don't want some pussy who open them mouth because suck no matter. Me the viral king for real. I don't know TikTok me I do this pan. I mean I put on a wig and a dress. I mean I run Batman joke over here so a straight nation and 1 million views. And you know what the weirdest thing, Baba? The video where have 1 million views is a video where I burn Batman. Imagine that. Imagine that. The video where come get 1 million views for me Instagram. You know how hard it is to get 1 million views on Instagram when you don't have 1 million followers? You have people without 1 million followers that don't get 1 million views. So we don't want a boy size up. I mean, I want to tag me in some little idiot boy vlog where them a chat up them more. Me and them on a size. Me and them on a size. I am the one. I are the king. You hear that? Yeah, so I saw it go. And for all the people them, where I say me love sweets and me love likes, me I go always celebrate my friend them when them do good. Big up Busy Signal. The man buy him 3rd house in America. I don't have a problem with it. True, me got my friend house. And I say, yes, my friend buy a next house for his birthday. And I me I go have the blood clad key. Somehow the bad mind tuning on a rich friend. Yeah. So what if my friend buy house? Busy can't live in a so much house? He can't live in a so much house. So I me I go have the key for that one day. Who not like it, go chuck through the mama. Who don't even have a friend who can lend you a box juice. Who don't even have a friend who can lend you a bicycle. Who not going like a my fault if my friend them rich. Go suck on the mama. That me I telling you in a Sunday. My friend rich. And my friend own more than one house in America. And one I keep them and me I keep it. Blood clot. You know. Live with it or dead. When you know other little shit in a plate, friend them get one little hype with one rich people. You know hype. Oh, yeah, I be a rich people in power. But when me a big up my friend now, uno a talk about sweets, me love. No man, here, Baba, here when I idiot them. See me keychain pa me loop. But me love people things. Cause me have busy key them pa me loop. Big full boy. You know, say a 3 Benz key there pa me bum buckler key ring. I want Camry. All is mine. All is mine. No artist never buy me no car yet. Nobody I want here. Nobody in the music ever buy me no car yet. I mean I live out a door. Me no live out a door. So I don't know if you know that. My friend rich. And me rate my friend. And that me I tell him, I rate my friend. Pick up busy signal. Rich your fuck. You want to hear? And me and Beanie apart. And me and Busy apart. And when Killer reach America, me and him apart too. He could have begged still in blue. Pull up. Tear Rodney Price. Feel like I can come America. And pull up. And me run the United States of Miami. And one somebody can talk to me, boy. And a Donald Trump. Chinese Chica idiot that. Chinese Chica said me not a roommate. Yeah, and one somebody can chat to me in America. And a Donald Trump. And a straight nation himself. So him have to give me president's pardon. Me I wonder how such man feel now. Cause what do you such man I say the Batman them figure report me at embassy and them something there. Ha! If a Batman ever go report nobody at embassy right now, them gonna jail. Yo, one Donald Trump. Yo, although make the immigrant them a fret though. You see me? But a straight nation. Me I wonder how such man feel. Cause such man always a defend Batman, you know. And Donald Trump come in and say, eh? Man plus woman. Nothing else. A man say, all transgender go a man prison. Them a ball fuck. The man said, no tranny in the army. No shaky business in the army. Let me tell you something. Me still have the concerns them when me they have. When me I say me never want Trump win. The immigration concern and them thing there. But you see that straightness here what the man a push? Me rate the man a fuck. Yo, how you even know? Me if you tell you, me want to know how such man I gonna manage. The last time, him depend like, but, oh yes, Foota don't like them people there. And you must report him at the embassy. Go up there, no. Go up there. Go up there, go report Foota. Go up there, go report Foota. Go up there, go report Foota. Send your body people them up there. And see if them no, them would I get sent home. Them would I get sent home. Why? Yo. Yo, just stop. Send them up them. Send them go report Foota. Go on, man. Andrew Range, big up. Hold on the people. Hold on. Yo, them people here, as me come off, them jump off, I reach back here now. Hold on, make me call the lawyer here. Hold on. Hold on, make me call the lawyer there. Mikey, away your name, I'm block you off of my page. Any vlogger when I have 1,000,000 views on them video, don't ask me about them. Don't talk to me about them. Me and them on a size. You hear that? Talk to me about Sean Paul and Shaggy and, you see me? Busy and Beanie Man them and Cartel them and Bounty Killer them and, you understand? People were make sense. People were relevant. Me know why you about an idiot where look no hype. And me are the hype, and me are the clout, and me are the general. Accept the request there, Bridget. Bridget, accept the request. Accept the request. R.I.P. Danny English, mighty God. My friend, walk good, my friend. Big up the whole 35, 33. Walton Park, you know? Yeah, man, Danny English, man. Oh, God, man. You can meet me at the party. Rolling with your shorty. Sexy Nana in the party. Rolling with the shorty. Have the Glock 40. Yeah. Nana waving the hot girl banner. Yo, killer filler from a killer to a killer. You know, I be a girl at the on my pillar. Nana, me a pray still, you know, everything good, man. True, me no drink liquor, you know, want par with me. Cause true, me no take shots, me fire shots. Everything good. Me accept this something in a regular, I want your phone. Me no understand how I go on with you. The request still there. Bridget, you look like you don't know if you angle this Instagram something, you know. Cause me send it, the request still pending. And you not accept the request. Today is gonna be a great day. Being a man in town. People, who don't want to see Being a man suit and him boat. Eh, trouble in a day, you know. People, who don't want to see Being a man suit and him boot. 1 month, no, Nana. 1 month. 1 month. Being a man boot and him suit. When I wear later, trouble. brand new Rose Rice and yo, people being him and I got hard. We got the mall yesterday and a problem. People, we got the mall yesterday and a problem. The amount of picture take, the amount of yeah. We go in our Gucci store and every worker run out. All who run a back, me never know Gucci and one back party people run there. Pack shoes and do base. Everybody run out and take picture. Yo, Beanie them are real superstar, you know. Beanie man them a real superstar. Me can't wait till Killer get him visa. Beanie man them a real superstar. Trust me. Yeah, man, go mall yesterday, man, and walk up and down and buy something, you see me? Mm. Never get nothing in that store, they still come. Then I'm done with Gucci. Me no want no more Gucci clothes, no more Gucci, nothing. From them violate the last time. You see me? But when we go mall tomorrow now, Beanie I go ball. Cause when we go mall tomorrow, a Louis Vuitton store where I go, you know me now come out there so empty handed. So I'm sorry for Beanie. 'Cause remember, I forced me and Beanie apart and go mall and them something there. But when me go in a Louis Vuitton store there, him a go know if I zaga, no. Remember, I say clean like the bill of hell, you know. Or the bill of hell, that way to her name. Beanie says so. So I can't expect say me a par with him and me have to clean. So once you go in a Louis Vuitton store there, Mama, forward there, the shoes they have it, size 13. All right, give me 7 different color. Yeah, man. And the sweater, yeah, the Louis sweater, yeah, with the thing them, the diamond thing them. You have it in a medium. Yeah, give me 7 color for much is 7 sneakers, them, man. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, me, I want that too. Yeah, yeah. So being here, sorry, brother, but I trouble, man, I tell you, I trouble. Going to Louis to where they have problem. People remember being here can't tell me nothing. I be here. Big money, the people them I bring for the show them. So when they go in a Louis store there, man, I tell them, I know them are gonna say, oh, Foota love likes and me have rich friends. You can love likes when you have rich friends. You understand? Yeah. Because you're not bad mind nobody for them things. They're not tear them down for them things and I do nothing unscrupulous for them things. Regular, yeah. Me send you the request, you know, what is happening with your phone. Nah, man, I want to, yo, killer filler. And me run the United States of Miami. And me run, boy, yeah. And we are talk about, I want to hear, man, and me run the United States of Miami. If you forward a Miami and not link me, you not link nobody. And me and being here right through. I did send it, see that? Go live with Reggae Visa Liar. See that? Me nah hear you, you nah add, me nah see you add. And me run boy, yeah. And me link with everybody. And me know everybody. And me know which part figure. And me know the uptown place them. And me know the Carriacey place them boy. If I know me a Bogle Goons, we know the whole road. You see me? I'm a friend Rich Lee. And nobody if I know we. I want to tell you, man. And me run the United States of Miami. If I know me, Donald Trump. Me I tell you. Yo, I don't know how to go on with your phone, you know. Bridget, reboot your phone, reboot your phone. Remember last night when I'm a Bridget, I say, yo, remember we have the jet and the something them man. People, me not for telling you this, you know, but me I go telling you, you know. Cause me I go and talk till the lawyer join the thing. Zine, me I go and talk till the lawyer join the thing, cause she have some important matters for telling you. Zine, me don't know what I go, me don't know if I need to reboot my phone or what, cause this not, I don't know where me see it, me not judge her. Regular, I don't know what I go on with your phone, me tell you, say, you live too far, Bridget. Up where you live, the signal not good. People, last night, magic happening in the studio. Something that was not planned for. Something that was unprecedented. Because a boom and got the studio last night. Being it, to record a song. So we got the studio. Zine, we got the studio. And when we got the studio, you know, it not planning, you know. No plan, you know. And when we look at it, now we got the studio, I see a record. And she record one reggae song, nice reggae song. And we did it, and you know we are ready. We are going to put in the input. And then, when she na boot a record, me being say, you know, say, more put a verse on a song. And being put a verse on a song. There. All right, me I cancel it. Mm. All right, me cancel it. Yeah, and then them do that song there, and then Beanie have a next. Brother, leave me alone. Me no want in no scam. Me no scammer. Just leave me alone, but my youth love me. Hey, come off on page before I block you, yeah, man. Me look like me hungry to you, brother. Me no do scamming, brother. Me no do scamming and me no do nyamming. You see that? Yeah, me alright. And music me play. And my friend them rich in that music. Some of them mean and some of them kind. Don't tell me about no scamming, brother. Me not depend that. That I tell you. That make you know. Me need to catch wave. Me look like swimmer to you about catch wave. Me don't want to catch no wave. Yes, so we have an next reading in the studio last night. Cause people about 4 o'clock I left studio this morning. And I go say, boom, I'm Beanie. Find a blood clot song. I make it and I sing the hook on it. Murder. Yeah, oh, the song body fuck. Song they come go out a bag of thing in America. Telling the people, look out for the Itana being a man song there. Mm. Mm. Yeah, man. The Itana being a man song there. Now it come like them over my lawyer. She unable to join. comment something again, Bridget. Comment something again. Because I don't know why I say you're unable to join, you know. John Star. What kind of Obia this? Why them Obia me liar? I joke this. This don't make no sense. Yo, Richly, I tell the people them say if them want the real connect, I must you are me. Bashi forever. Okay, let me see. Still not hard. I start over life. Baba said if start over life. Yo, you're lucky.
All right.
You're lucky. Yo, done me that got done the live a while ago.
Sure.
People.
I don't know why it's not going through my Reggae Visa lawyer page. This is my personal
Let
page.
me tell you why. Because you live a bush and you drive through be a bush. And me tell you, say, you have to come out of a bush. You,
Foota, come out of my
you,
life.
you can't reach and live in a bush, not even signal and pick up nothing. Be a peony while in your yard and them something there. Come on.
I am on the turnpike. I am not in the bush, okay? I'm on my way down to you.
Yeah, but you're in the circumference of the bushes.
Yeah, that's why I'm make curry goat with your people them last
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, Lakers,
Why don't you
yeah,
talk about that?
man, congratulations to Lakers. You and Baba buy out that game there. Every time,
Wow.
them have certain game we have to sell. And Curry, them want LeBron look good, So,
How's that haterade tasting today? How it
very
tastes?
delicious.
I know.
Delicious. Yeah. I'm not sleep good this morning. I tell you.
I know. You went silent last night, so I'm
Yeah,
saying,
silent night. People, this is Miss Miss or Mrs. Miss Bridget Esquire, attorney at law, barrister, Queen's Counsel, King's Counsel, Straight Counsel, all kind of counsel. See? So she's also Beanie Man's lawyer, Joshy lawyer, my lawyer, although I'm not lawyer, but you know, we have an overstanding. So you were pressed and we going live on based on matter of emergency and awareness where you wanted people to be aware of a certain things. Now, I don't know what it is. So you have to explain to people what is the concern and what is the awareness where you want them to have. So please go ahead.
yes. Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Foota. Although you trouble me all the time, but thank you for the platform to get important information to the immigrant community. Because the truth is, although there are a lot of people that are celebrating Donald Trump's victory and this and that, including many of our own, the truth is that a lot of immigrants are running scared. And I really want people who are here in the United States to know what are their rights in case they have an encounter with ICE. So that's really what I want to talk about, and just to give general information, and if people have a couple of questions, I might be able to answer them. So the thing about it is, regardless of how you came here, you have rights, whether you're documented or you're
Yo, me tell her about up at that bush there, You see signal, so.
signal is bad.
Signal is very bad. I wish, me can't manage that bush there, And I hope you saw Donald Trump live. Up at that bush there, where you
I
live.
know. No, no, he lives down where you live.
No, 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 no. Me not live nowhere near Dana.
I'm passing. I wonder if we could stop there, Stephen. Passing by the Fort Drum service here. Maybe I'll stop.
Yeah, yeah, freeze, yeah, freeze. Yeah, we forgot other back. We forgot other back. You know what I say? Yeah, we love Trump kind straight, but boy, I'm a clot immigrant star. Man, make eyes get out of control. Yeah, so people, you know what me I go do? Me I go jump off of the live and come back when the live ready. So we can hear what go on with these immigration things. Come in there so if you mix up on drama and baga. You know. Me there to help the nation and guide the people. As a matter of fact, me uncle go say this because be people in my DM are DM me. Because first thing people, my friend them can tell them, me no business with people business, you know. Me no business with people business. But the world expect me to address people business. People bombard me Instagram, call on my phone with people business. Spanish town in a turmoil, them want me talk about that. Cartel by Moonia car, they want me talk about that. Cartel no by Lisa Hype or Gaza Hindu no car, them want me talk about that. Me no know, me never take notice the people them a say Foota. So all I man them in a Gaza get car and none of woman them not get no car. Them say Lisa Hype not get no money from Cartel till she have a thief it. I don't know if it's true. Cartel, don't pray me. I don't know if it's true. Are the people them are DM me I ask these questions because I never even notice say the man them in a Gaza get care, but the woman them not get no care. I never pre that none at all. None at all. And when the people them are DM me, I say rascal. But that's true, you know. Matsus get care. Shanstorm get a Walmart trolley. Mooney get care. And Lisa Hyper get a car. And Induna get a car. What's she name? Sheba no get no car. And me I say, rascal. Me never notice this, you know? Me never notice. And be a man get car. Me pussy. So, I know me. And I like my mix up and I like me no business with it. But people just always want see there. People say Hindu always a take taxi. I know me, come in never take notice. Me never notice none at all. Never notice none at all. Until the people them say it. And the people them say Babsy Grange is the new Don of Spanish Town. Yeah. Them say Babsy Grange are the new Spanish Town Don. I don't get the fullness about that yet, so I don't know what to say. I just what the people them I put on my desk, right? The people them say Lisa Anna has retired from politics, still a strong supporter of the PNP, but Adanishka is the new female general in the People's National Party. Danishka, them say she have the biggest um meeting one night as a young female and the whole of Jamaica support her. Right now, Andrew, he look like a Danishka come take your stripe in. You understand what I say? Yeah, so big up Danishka. The people them love her. them say she hands-on, she a walk into the community, I talk to the people them, and make sure say she understand what the people them want. Our future look bright. Big up Danishka. Yeah. Our thing look good. Yeah. She have the full support of Canicla and Popcorn. You know me I say? So the young world I support her, I like that. So Lisa Anna pass on the torch to Danishka. Yeah, love that. Love that. You see me? What else I go on to Jamaica again with them you want me to talk about? Mm. Oh, what a way Andrew only import ice. Hold on. Me never see this yet. Me never see a government that import ice. Somebody talk to me about that. Because me kind of lost with that one. I feel like them I tell for Andrew. Me not think that true. As bad as things be, me and Andrew no good when it come to politics. Andrew only say import ice for true. Girl, not because they are paying PR laugh. Girl, on a serious level. Andrew only say import ice for true. But big up yourself. No, more somebody tell me the truth that. Yo, somebody talk to me, no, man. Talk to me more. I know if I choose something, say Andrew only say import ice from foreign. Ice where my water make. I- Yo, yo, if Angela lose the election, you got come out of the sky. Oh, you import ice? No, what could have caused this? The ice come from Florida. $1,060 bag. So well on. So I'm to the place where they near Happy Ice and them something there. And where you tell me, how you have to import ice and water in a pipe? No. Gaga, me kind of stress out. Me know people import food and car and them something. Me never hear nobody import ice. I'm mad, man. No, remember saying no. One time the man import some goat, you know. You remember? You remember him import some goat? No. Yeah, import ice. So hold on. The ice them not gonna melt out before them charge. When them like this. Yo, Gaga, oh your prime minister import ice from foreign. Oh yeah, import ice from foreign. Somebody say you're deaf, say it burn down. So a country like Jamaica, #1 in tourism in the Caribbean. One ice factory burn down and the country not on the ice. Then that a good leadership. So you can have one of nothing in Jamaica. That me I try ask you. No. So we're gonna have one as government. We're gonna have one. So mm, so when something burn down, the country stand still. The country gonna stand still. That's what I say. Worst prime minister, me I tell you that. The worst prime minister be. Nobody can't tell me nothing. Yeah, Gaga, I look like I forgot what my business. Hello, good evening.
All right. How is the connection now?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, okay. You sound better, but you're out of the bush now.
I'm at Fort Drum Service Center.
Okay, you must not speak out your location like that, miss. I know you're a lawyer and you probably don't have these gangster codes, but you must never disclose your location like that
All right, sir.
when you're on a
Sounds good.
live. Yeah. All right. So
That's a good thing.
we want to continue from where it's at. People, this is um I don't remember her last name, but her name is Bridget, and she's a top lawyer here in Florida. I don't know if it's South or West Florida or Middle Eastern Florida she live, because I want far place. I don't even know if the compass pick up this, but she practices law in Florida. She has her own law firm and everything. Very established lady, very ambitious, very demure. You know what I mean? Very rich. Yes, so, you know, I know a lot of rich people.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Well,
so
Foota, you that you talk about ice I go to Jamaica. Me want to talk about what ice are going with in America. So I want to know if the people want to hear about
yeah,
that.
but I two different ice. Me I talk about the ice where I melt out. You talk about the ice where I lock up people. So
Exactly.
yes, so continue and educate us on what is going on. Cause my last tweet to you.
All right, people. So thank you again for the opportunity to come on the platform to educate and advise our community. So my name is Bridget Bennett. I'm a practicing attorney for the last 13 years. I'm also known as the Reggae Visa Lawyer. This is my personal page. So if you want to follow me, try to like the Reggae Visa Lawyer page, okay? So I really want everybody to know because people are running scared. I'm going to a lot of events where you would see a lot of people coming out and the people them now come out. People are afraid. So I really want to get people to understand what are your rights here in the United States as it relates to immigration. And the fact of the matter is America is a constitution. It doesn't Everyone has rights, whether you have documents or you don't have documents, right? So I'm going to give you some information about what to do if ICE visits you at your house, at your workplace, because there are raids that are being conducted now, and what happens to you if ICE stops you in public. So first, let's talk about if you're home and you hear the door knock and you think it's ICE. First of all, you don't have to open the door. You absolutely do not have to open the door and let them in unless they have a valid judicial warrant. There are a couple of types of warrants, so I want to make sure you understand the difference. What ICE is using, those are administrative warrants, meaning that anybody who working at ICE, any supervisor, they can issue a warrant. But under the Constitution, those warrants do not permit them to come into your home. They must have a judicial warrant that is signed by a judge. That is the only warrant that would permit someone to come into your house. So if they're knocking on the door, you have to ask them and say, what kind of warrants you have? Is it signed by a judge? Because you don't have to let them come into your house. If they say they have one signed by the judge, you can tell them, well, slide it under my door. Or if you have a ring or something like that, or a window, they can hold it up so you can see it and examine it for yourself. Because you don't have to trust them. And in fact, I say don't trust them because they don't have your best interest at heart. When you're looking at the warrant, make sure it has your correct name and address on it, and that it is signed by a judge, because if it's not, they can go about their business and you go about your business. If at any point you decided you want to talk to the officers and you want to talk to them, you can go outside. You do not have to permit them to come into your home. So that's the first thing. You don't have to let them in unless they have a warrant, and you want to verify what kind of warrant they need. The second thing that's very important, which most people know the Fifth Amendment, is the right to remain silent. So you don't have to say a damn thing. And I can tell you from all of my practice, most people get in trouble because of their own mouth. They talk too much. And most of these law enforcement officers are trained on a silence technique. They will say something and just let silence prevail, right? Because psychologically, we are programmed to want to say something to fill the silence. So that's what the trick they use. So they'll just say something, put it out there, and then they let you run with it. But your best option is not to say a word. You don't have to say anything, right? If they ask you, well, where were you born? How did you enter the United States? You don't have to answer. And if you don't answer, you should say, I choose to not answer this question. All right? And you can tell them, I would like to speak with my lawyer. If you have a lawyer, wonderful. And in this day and age, I do suggest you have a lawyer on retainer, meaning that if something happens, you already have someone to contact, right? So you do not have to give them any information. You do not have to say anything. You can simply say you do not want to talk and you want to talk to your lawyer and have your lawyer handle the situation. From there, they are immediately legally supposed to stop all conversations, right? Don't show them any false identification document. Don't confirm what country you're from or how you entered the country. Just be silent and tell them you're invoking your right to silence and you would like to speak with an attorney. So those are the things that you can do in the moment if ICE comes to your door. Besides contacting a lawyer, you also have the right to contact your consulate. So if you're a Jamaican and you're here, you can tell them you'd like to contact your consulate because your consulate is your consulate. They're here to represent your interest. You can refuse to sign all paperwork. They might give you something to sign. You don't have to sign it. And in fact, I encourage you not to sign it because these are legal documentations that might have long-lasting consequences. So you might not understand exactly what it means. They might say, oh, you can sign it because it's this, this, and that. And when you hear from the shout, it is something completely different. So I would really advise people not to sign any documentation. Tell them you would like to have an attorney review that stuff. So does that make sense?
Make a lot of
We have to
sense.
say about that.
I'm just listening because remember, I am also in an immigration thing, but through Donald Trump, we know I'm a straight nation. Me not really worry myself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a great point, Foota. Should
Yeah.
immigrants be worried? I think so. I think, all right, so he's going to come out swinging, right? So for the next 3 to 6 months, he's going to come out swinging. He's going to do all kinds of stuff. The majority of the stuff is going to be litigated. So, for example, the birthright citizenship thing, right? That's
Yeah,
a
them shut down that.
yeah. So this is what's going to happen because most of what he wants to do is not constitutional. And us immigration lawyers and civil rights lawyers and so forth have already been working on being proactive to be able to file lawsuits right away. But immigrants should be concerned because what they're trying to do is to sow chaos. They're trying to sow confusion.
I make people run
And
up and down.
yes.
But as I say, because Donald Trump watch my life, them, and him know where me stand for and know say me is a straight nation. So, me just wait till him get less busy, me and him will have vibe and start out with it. You
Right, yeah,
understand?
I think I saw it go put on.
No, man, him know me an ambassador for straightness. So,
But
eh,
let me give you an example of how quickly things change, right? You saw me the other night in Miami, right? And you know, some drive from Miami go straight to court in Orlando the other day, right?
Yeah.
So I was working on this case, and actually, the case is a case that needed to just be terminated and be done with it, right? And I've been working with the prosecutors from last year, February, until now, and they didn't sign off on the documents in time for the hearing, because that hearing really should not have taken place. It should have been canceled. But guess what? The prosecutor couldn't even look me in the face, because she know what she was pulling was foolishness. The case should have been terminated. We shouldn't have a hearing. Guess what? I ended up having to take a deportation order for my clients. I'm going to reopen the case, but all of this, elections have consequence, all the things that the Department of Justice is now pushing down, it is going to be much more difficult. So even people who have no crimes, no nothing, my clients didn't have no arrest. It was just that they came in through the border. Yet and still, those people are going to get deportation orders. Whereas before, under the previous administration, they would take into consideration, well, how long were these people in the country? Were they paying taxes? Do they have any criminal history? Do they have any children born here? Are there any serious medical conditions we need to take into account? And that now is out the door. So my deportation practice is going to be through the roof, because they are cracking down very, very much. And not even a week, this man has been in office, and I'm already seeing it.
So, what would your best advice be to, especially people who came across the border? Is it that they should quit their jobs and stay in their house and die for hunger and suffer? What is your advice as a legal person?
First of all, my advice is this: have faith. Remember, I said this at Donald Trump 2.0, we did survive him before, so why you guys think we're not going to survive him again?
No, but when you say we survive him, me and you think different. We and them are not the same. We. Them come cross border. Them are try to make a life and them not have nothing, no papers, no nothing. No. So me and you can speak like them. I'm talking about people who don't have nothing for bank pan.
Well, so I will disagree. You know me, I always disagree. Anyway, but number one, when I say we, I'm not going to exclude anybody. I'm not going to categorize immigrants as, oh, this one came in legal, this one crossed the border, this one this. We're all immigrants. And even though I'm a citizen from Wapikil, Phillip, I am still an immigrant, because I could have been one of those people, right? So I think
You
we
know,
have to
Trump no
stay
business
focused.
for a book. Trump no business if you have book or not. But what me I say, I am more concerned than you advising me about the people who came to the border who don't have nothing, not even an entry paper. What would your advice be to them right now in this case?
Yeah, okay. So my advice is, one, have a plan. Number two, like a plan, like a lot of people are like, oh my God, what if them pick up so and so? What's gonna happen to my children? What's
Right.
gonna happen to my documents? So make sure you have a plan where you put all of your documents, your important documents together. You have an emergency person who, let's say something happened to you or the person, that person knows where all of your medical stuff is, your personal documents, your banking information, such that if anything needs to happen, everything is in one place. You have a contact. The third thing is also to have a consultation with an attorney, because you need to know whether you have a case or not, right? And a lot of people have cases and don't know. And let me tell you about one kind of case that the last 2 years, we have taken on a lot of them, human trafficking cases. And I have many Jamaicans in this situation. So, for example, most people, when you hear about human trafficking, what do you think about?
Kidnapping, picnic, kids.
Kidnapping, picnic, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sex trafficking, right?
Yeah.
Putting people in the sex work and things
Yeah.
like that.
Organ doing in business and them something.
All kind of stuff. So most people would never think they could qualify for something like that. But guess what? The most of the cases that I've done have to do with labor trafficking. Now, what does that mean? It means that perhaps you are the victim of labor trafficking, which is also considered human trafficking. So a lot of people on the program, you hear about people coming up on the work program, right? Our farm work, our hotel work, right? These people were told certain things. For example, okay, you're coming up to come to work as, I don't know, X, Y, or Z. This is the contract. We're going to pay you such and such amount to perform such and such hours and everything sign up and you think everything is good. When they come up now, sometimes the employers, they will take the people them documents. They will say, if you don't do this, we're not going to renew the visa. They will exploit them, make them work overtime and not pay them. Furthermore, you might expect a paycheck. Yeah, okay, you know what? May I go sacrifice because I go get, let's say I'm gonna get $500-$600 a week. You see, by the time them take out housing, them take out this, they take out everything. You might walk away with $100-$200 a week. That is labor trafficking. And most people would not know that because they're afraid to talk about it. They're afraid to even say things like that because them no longer back at Jamaica, so me I go take whatever me get because me no really have no rights and I want them renew the visa the next time. So it's important to talk to an attorney and to really tell all the details of your life so that you can figure out if there is a way you can get a green card, not just a visa. So this kind of visa that I'm talking about, people, you can look up a T visa, right? That's the human trafficking visa. These actually lead to green cards. Another one is a U visa. If you have been the victim of a certain type of crime in the United States and you report it and you cooperate with law enforcement, you can get your green card that way too. But a lot of people don't know that.
So you can get the green card as an informer.
It is not the informer green card. Actually, it's called a S visa. So that's the snitch visa, I call it. That's different from the T visa.
No, you just said the U visa, where if you know about crime and tell them you can get your green card. So
No, it's that if you are the victim of a crime. This S visa is if you know about a crime and you report it to them.
All right, so the U visa, the one where if somebody this year and you're going to tell police.
That doesn't count. It's like, okay, you were shot.
No, you said if
you
you
were
are a
raped.
victim.
Yeah.
If you're a victim, then that means say if somebody do something to you then, and you
Yes.
go tell the police and the case gets solved and that is still informing. Because we are bad people, we are fighting back with our Ghana station.
Well, you know what? You have to do whatever you can do. But if you are the victim, and most of the times the person doesn't have to be prosecuted, because a lot of times they don't know. Let's say it was an armed robbery, you don't know what the person. But you report it, I got robbed, I was beaten. Yeah. And you suffered extreme hardship. So, you also have to undergo all kinds of background check. But I've done hundreds of those cases where people are like, oh God, this happened to me, or something happened to your spouse or your child. So my first case of a U visa was a little girl. She was about 15 or 16 when she came to my office, and she told me that when her parents went to work and the neighbor was supposed to watch her, he didn't rape her, but he molested her and was touching her.
Yeah.
And we reported the crime, even though it happened many years ago, and we took her to the child advocacy center for her to get checked out and so forth. And right now we went through the whole process, and both her parents and her was able to get the U visa because she was the victim of a crime. So it's not just to you, it could be to an immediate family member.
Okay, so the U visa is the semi-informant victim visa. The S one now are the 100% informer visa. Okay.
Listen, Foota. Me no want you make the people them don't want to do U visa because them think it's informer. It
No,
is
but the
not.
more the informer run now, you get more clients. The informer them enough. So you get more
Me
clients for
can't
the S
manage, you
visa
know.
than the U one. Yeah. So
All right, but the
that's
S
very
visa no.
informative.
All right, the S visa, it's called an S visa, but I call it the snitch visa because, let's say you are part of a conspiracy, you know, doing a thing, and everybody 4 hours get catch, right? You
Mm-hmm.
want to come out right now, so you are gonna make a deal with the prosecutor to say,
Mm-hmm.
you know what, me I gotta tell you really what happened, and then the three of them gone to prison and you come out, right? That is the spirit of the S visa.
So
If
that is a
you have
six. That's
knowledge,
a 6-9 visa, right?
call it what you will, but it's a snitch visa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why
Mm-hmm.
so much. That's why so much you told me know they are jail. Then nobody there. You see, all the crew of 20 and now go one man always out, and the rest of them are go jail. Mighty God.
Because some people, I mean, it is what it is. People do what they gotta do. Someone
Mm.
said, is it also available for men? Of course. So, okay, so someone wants to talk about VAWA. So, yes, so I'm talking about humanitarian options for people, and this is outside of, you know, marrying somebody, and I'll talk about something about this marriage thing. So the VAWA means Violence Against Women Act, right? But it's not only women. We have quite a few men victim, but man no one talks to the woman abuse them and thing like that,
No,
right?
here why?
So a lot
Because here why man not really talk about it now. Because man think abuse a uncle when somebody put hands on you.
correct.
So and like the man them now want talk about the abuse, but them not see it as abuse. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I might not think when a woman say, oh, who that in their phone, search phone and cuss and fling figuree and them something there and stab your car tire or broke out your window or lock you out of the house because she feel like you go out with girl or she smell perfume by you and them so all of that are abuse, you know. But
Okay, Futa. There is a difference between a bad relationship and abuse. And someone said VAWA is only for women. No, it is for men as well. And it doesn't have to just be spouse. The spouse has to be a citizen or a green card holder. It can also be children who abuse the parents. So it's spouse or you're abused by your child. But anyway,
mm,
bad relationship doesn't necessarily mean VAWA. There is a difference. You have to suffer extreme anguish, extreme cruelty is actually the legal term. So, for example, it's not just that you get in an argument with your person, it's that the person say you are no good. Like they use psychological manipulation, they control. It's about the
yeah, suppose
control.
the woman know true she vex, she cook and give her food and you dead for you in her house and them something there. That
Then your hand
abuse?
broke, you're not gonna eat.
No, you can't go in that pot, she will stab you. So that not abuse?
It depends. You can't look at these things in isolation. So is it a pattern? I did have a guy actually. He married this black American woman and him come up and he didn't get a job right away. So the woman just switched on him. And she used to literally put a lock. She put a lock on the fridge so he couldn't eat. She took away his green card, right? She would tell him, say him work list, him not, and all of those things put together created the abuse because she was exerting her power and control over him. So you have to look at the whole thing, and that's why it's important to get an analysis from a knowledgeable attorney.
So what if the woman step out of the relationship and go breed or, you know, find next man and then she start dealing with the wicked and get pregnant by the next man and end up mash up your thing. All that.
First of all, I see a lot of people in the comments talking about woman wicked. Well, man wicked too. And we don't
But
want that. We want
Bridget, we
kindness.
don't bother want to get another man, woman, something like
Yeah, we're
that.
not we're not good
You're
there.
going to get your feelings. No, I mean, bother. Me no want that. What more you answer that question there for me? The man and the woman married, she cheat, breed, because she breed, she run go divorce the man behind him back and get the man in a problem. All that work.
Yes. So that does it can. It doesn't always. Like I say, you have to look at the totality of the circumstances, right? So I have one case where there was a lot of cheating, there was giving up
Oh,
STDs. So we can
Lord.
use that to talk about psychological abuse, right? Because no, everything messed up. And you know, the big argument in Jamaica now about the whole jacket thing, we can also use that to say that is a use of the system against the person. So yes, it can be, but I also have to know that there are other things. It can't just be that one thing in isolation.
Okay.
Sometimes they control people. They don't want you to have friends. That's a sign. You can't go out with your friend them, both men and women, right? Deal with this. They want for looking at your phone. You can't have no personal space. They control how you spend your money. So this kind of case is very much tied into power and control. So it's not just a bad relationship. It has to have power and control and lead to extreme cruelty.
You know, say one question you still not answer me yet,
Which one?
though, Miss Barrett. What are the border people who work and go about them daily business every day? What is the best advice you have for them now? That's Trump have him team I go crazy.
Then me not tell you. May I tell you say one, them need to be prepared with all of them documentation together.
Them not have no
Two,
document.
they do have documents. Okay, so my firm, I represent the majority of Mexicans and people from Central America, and they do have documents. They have their matricula consular. That's like their national ID, they have their passports, they have their birth certificates, they just don't have an American legal
Oh,
document.
so
So
yeah, say
most
like even the Jamaican, them still have them Jamaican birth certificate and them ID.
definitely, definitely. So for those
Remember, I say,
people when don't have option for married people and things like that, they have to start looking into alternatives. So that's why I start talking about the labor trafficking because we have a lot of those cases. VAWA, the abuse ones, the U visa ones, and
as
also
the
if they have
informer
children here.
one.
Yeah, but that one doesn't lead. That one doesn't lead to a green card. So I don't do those cases because let me tell you, in order to get that visa, the law enforcement have to sign off on it. And most of the time for the S visa, them trick the people them and them don't sign off. And if they don't sign off, you don't get the visa.
Uh,
Yeah.
so we still have a question because most of the people them run come across the border, them don't bring the identification because them don't want if them get old like border. Remember, say them not fully understand it. Them just go through the thing. We want to people when not have no nothing at all, but them at work, them law abiding, them go to work every day with a restaurant or near shop or ear shop or barber shop. And this I go on now. You still not tell me what advice. You advise them for not go to work, stay home.
Oh,
What?
that kind of advice.
Yeah.
No, man. I tell people you have to still live your life. You have to survive. But don't do anything that would put you in jeopardy with law enforcement. So if you drive your car, you don't have no driver license, make sure say you don't speed. Make sure you check and make sure that all of your lights are working, because they'll pull you over for those pretexts. Oh, we saw you speeding, your light was out. They'll use any excuse to stop you. So make sure even little things like that you take care of. But at the end of the day, you have to live your life. And I try to remind people that God is still in control. So if you didn't make it through when Trump was in the first time, you can make it again. You just have to really stay the straight and narrow. And I'm going to say something that might be unpopular, which is at the end of the day, if the government decides that you have to go home, then just go home and try to start over. Maybe there's something in your home country that you need to do, right? So it is quite different for different
Yeah,
people, but they
because
have to live
some
their
of them
life.
will come across the border cannot go home. If them go home for 5 minutes, them dead. So,
That's true.
them, yeah, trust me, me know some of them cannot go back. Before them go back, they rather jump off our building up here and dead. Them not going back.
Or what about find an alternative country to go to?
Oh, them not going nowhere near airport. Them man not going, no, you must be mad. Them man, you have to kill them in America. They have to take crane and take them out. You must be mad. Them not, me don't know if you understand. You have some people with them life, they are the brink of end.
Right.
And them end up there. So them not, me know a brother where get through with papers and everything. And the man say, Foota, if me, you, the man cut up him green card and him get it. Him not going nowhere. The man say, me not going nowhere. They say, you not go Jamaica, go look. The man said, Joe, where? You must be crazy. The man say, him not going nowhere. The man, him say, when him dead America, him want bury him, they want him body. Go.
Wow. Well,
No,
there
Joe.
are legitimately people who can go back for whatever reason, but that's not the vast majority of people, though.
No, no, no.
That's the truth.
Of course not. Of
Mhm.
course not.
Mhm.
Well, it was nice conversating with you. And that's the word conversation or having a conversation, which me not too good at English, but it was very important. We're gonna do a second one, but today hectic for me, so I can't stay up on the phone with you forever. And then you stop, you not drive, and
Me not drive, so people are like, "Why are you driving?" No, my son is driving,
ah,
so I wasn't driving. But I
okay,
want to say one more thing, Foota,
yeah.
and then yeah, let's the next one we do, we can talk about reggae visas and stuff like that. But for this one, I really wanted to make a point about two things that you should never do if you ever want to stand a chance in this country, right?
Mhm.
Number one, never you ever make a false claim to US citizenship. So that means that don't use nobody US citizen birth certificate, passport, vote. Don't do anything like that, because nobody, no lawyer, nobody can ever help you to overcome something like that. So if you ever get caught with that, you are done. So just don't do it. Don't buy no fake papers. Don't do that stuff, because you will never come back from that. Okay? Second thing is this business marriage. Don't do it. Do not do it. A lot of people think, say, well, but just go get married and, start out the thing and stuff. It never goes well. Maybe you could get away with it back in the days, but no, no, sir. They will come to your house. They will go to your job. They will go to your mother house. Because I've had clients that these things has happened to. And the thing is, if they ever say that you made a false, you had a fake marriage to get your papers, you're done. So let's say you did do a false marriage and it didn't go well. The person never go to the interview with you. They wanted to extort more money from you and all of the things. Got everything nice in the beginning. But then things will always go wrong. And if the immigration services suspect that you entered into this marriage fake, you're done. So you could have married to 10 other people after that, people who you love, you have a family. Like I had this one client, she got married to this guy, and the thing didn't work out. He didn't go to the interview. This was back in 1989, I think, 89 or 90. And a few years after that, she met her husband, who is her husband now. They have 4 children. He's a citizen. And guess what? This lady still have a deportation. And his petition for her will never be be granted because of the past. So those are just 2 things. Please, may I beg you, don't claim to be a U.S. citizen when you're not, and don't get married for business purposes.
That sound like, yeah, you style for make every man go married now for real love. You think you're slick. I trick the man them, you know. You see you? You're there fight with a woman struggling, you.
Then
Uh,
a woman me name, so me
yeah,
born
but
lucky.
yeah, man, you think you're slick, bro. Bro, yeah, man, go fall in love for real and make sure you
And Putter, I do believe in real love. I do believe in true love.
do
So
you
if you want
believe
to get your papers,
in
find somebody
love
who you
after
really love.
love? I really feel it. I'm trying enough. Oh, do
You
you
get too much trouble.
believe in love after love?
Anyway,
Yeah.
so
Sometimes I when you're married for real, I'm married for real love. Them girls are wicked. Them still mash up your thing. I tell you.
well, if you did behave for yourself, maybe the thing gonna get mashed up.
So why are we for be able to say, oh, you know the woman them not bad?
I'm not saying them no bad.
Sometimes they
Both
with a
sides.
woman and true you wear Levi jeans were big and she want a tight pants boy. You know bleach, she want a bleacher. You know gunman, she want a man with gun pan belly, the Beretta never. You know that? Sometimes girl them bad.
Yeah. Me not excuse nobody. I just want people to be good to themselves, good to each other. And as an immigrant community, I really want us to stand together, because the next 4 years is going to be a real challenge. So let's just be good to one another. That's all we
Um,
can do.
I see a very important question here. Somebody said, is the lawyer single?
Oh, Jesus. Actually, I am.
What? Um,
Recently divorced after 25, 7 years, something like that.
You see what me I tell her, I say, woman wicked, look how long the man married her and she left him in her last dream get old. Yo, man. Yo, man. Bridget, you're wicked, man. Stay, yo. Cut Jesus clippers. So the man gets old, have gray hair, and him right me no good. Bridget,
Oh,
divorce the
oh
man. Cha-cha.
my God. You are horrible.
Uh, well, have a safe drive and, reaching safe. People, she is also representing Beanie Man and a lot of things. So she's actually coming to Rise and Toast. So anybody want pictures and autographs and stuff like that, she will be there. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Mhm.
Yes, well, thank you again for the invitation. Sorry about all the technical difficulties, but people, my law firm is called the Bennett Law Center, so you can follow us. And my Rega Visa lawyer page is the more appropriate page. This is my personal one.
Yeah. Zaga. Yeah. So you know me a viral king, being him and a king I dancer and she a king of the lobbies. Oh, queen, sorry. My bad.
Queen,
Yeah, yeah, my
Queen
bad.
Bee.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah, queen bee. Yeah. Zaga. So,
Mhm.
so I guess I'll see you in a couple hours. Who that I hide behind you?
No, Nikki, watch her. See her there?
Nikki, oh yeah, hide so Nikki. People are Nikki that she cut Jesus slippers and teeth in brief. So
Did I tell you to talk
all
about
right,
your
I'll see you in a
festival?
couple hours, all right?
All right.
Where?
All
Later.
right, cool.
It is Montana Festival?
Yeah, people. So that's how we do our thing. And for all of the people them we love talk, me have rich friends. I know a lot of rich people. Whole heap of rich people. Me not normal boy in our country. So she's not just a lawyer. She owns her law firm. It's like multiple lawyers work under fair law firm. So on a normal somebody. And then she's one of the main reasons why Beenie Man is back in America. You understand? She also work with Joshi, make sure Joshi get him visa. And they are big up Seven Star Entertainment, you know, Joshi bookings. You know what I mean? So, you know, we have to bring the people them to the forefront where it makes sense. You understand me, I say? And big up my lawyer, Mr. Miller, you know, because she's not my lawyer. She's just somebody that I met and, you know, the energy and the vibe and she rate Foota Hype and, you know, I be the man lawyer, so I want network. And, you know, she's very passionate about our Jamaican community and, you know, helping Jamaican people to get right, you know what I mean? With within the country. Because she don't want nobody to get deported, she don't want nobody to go jail. Them thing they kind of hurt her and rub her wrong. She have a soft heart for our Jamaican people. You understand? And we have to respect people like she because she's a powerful black woman who is making it. You know, it's not just a regular black woman, it's a Jamaican black woman powerhouse lawyer, do I think so. I forget her the platform, I forget her the props, and you know what I mean? That's just another one of my rich motherfucking friends. Like, Busy Signal is one of my rich motherfucking friends. Beenie Man is one of my rich motherfucking friends. Father Rev is one of my rich motherfucking friends. You know what I mean? I got a lot of rich motherfucking friends. Okay? So, them I got tired, fist in me face, comfortable. Some boy have fight in me space. Yeah. Some people, Coretta. Yeah, me I say no people. Me I go get some rest. Well, basically, me I get up now, me have some clothes we ship, and me I go pick them up. Um, and then line up myself, do some work on the laptop and thing. 'Cause, you know, rise and toast. You know me, I forget forward the most. You know, Beenie Man, the return, the king of the dance hall, Zagazow, the girl, them sugar, the wooga wooga, you know, the doctor. Yo, big up Yellow Man too, you know. Hey, me know want some man a go on like, yo, me rate Yellow Man too, you know. And guess what? Beenie Man rate Yellow Man too. But Beanie say my king, me can't stop him. Yellow Man say my king, me can't stop him. Vibes Cartel say my king, me can't stop him neither. But, you know me have problem with that. Anyway, somebody said, Foota, actually, you have the key to Ayak the new mansion. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. A busy signal by one house up the road, one next house. And me, I go run it off. You see me? I'm busy not live here. Busy living Jamaica. So I got to use that house. Remember? And a normal house, I'll elevator in there. Me and it. Da da dee. Da da da. Dead. Tell them again, Coretta. Tell them again. People, big up on yourself. That's it. Catch you all at Rise and Toast later. After Rise and Toast, we are go over Busy Signal hosting Kikoon restaurant. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, big up Hands, big up Women, big up Suspect, big up our Lounge family. You know me, I say? Them not book me over there yet, but you don't know. I saw it go. You see me, big up Platinum Kids them. You see me, big up Wicked Jabba when I book Foota Hype finish show. You see me, Butterfuck, I don't know what Jabba tell you. You stop book Foota Hype, man, I like that. You see me, and I keep Be assured, my friend Buju Banton, I can't get book for none of them. Me I pray. Jabba, I walk on. Jabba, I want the blood clot go on. Jabba, I want the bomber ass clot. Jabba, I walk on. Leg on me shirt. Leg on me laptop. Leg on me laptop. Hey, Jabba. All right, motherfucker. Hey, people, loving it, yeah? Rise and toast later, yeah? A mad move.